in the trunk on the side, and it's just a matter of me putting it there as I get it. But the main thing about wiring is, there's a few things that you need to pay attention to. Number one being, take your time, plan things out. This, I wrote it out on a piece of paper before I made it. This particular one, that's the hot to the car itself, to the actual battery. This will actually change. There'll be one that breaks off that goes to a solenoid, a switch solenoid. So instead of having along with having a regular shutoff that's required anytime you have a drag racing thing, you have to have a shutoff. But I also have a solenoid, and that solenoid will be powered by a switch and or the relays, depending upon how I want to set it up. But I can actually set it up to where the power to the car won't turn on until I push that unlock button. So it'll be a nice bypass for somebody who tries to steal your car and figures out they can't do anything without running a bunch of wiring and stuff. So it definitely modernizes everything. With the fuel injection and everything, we've got power windows, we've got power locks, we've got pretty much power everything. We needed more space for our electronics. So again, we ran, these are all the relays, so you can pick 1 through 6. The powers, everything else that be, some are run through the key on and some will be run without the key on. Things like I was saying, the power lock units will run without the key on, but will still run through relays. So it'll be broken out a little bit more, and I can kind of show you that as the time comes a little bit closer. I have started upgrading to the weather pack connectors. I've got them both in the car and here. And then as these progress, these boards, this particular one will probably stay the same as it is, but this particular one may have a weather pack in it too. I haven't done these in a weather pack yet. They've got multiple grounds going to multiple grounds here and here, and then a main ground going to our main ground for our fuse box. But this gives me 12 more circuits in the car that I don't have in the old style fuse box. It also upgrades to the newer fuses, the newer blade style fuses, so that definitely makes a big addition to it. But the way it's basically laid out, that's kind of the way it is. Like I said, this particular board, this is nothing but the arming and disarming of the alarm system. It also takes care of the door locks, because the door locks are connected to the system itself. So this connects to the door locks, which are these 2 wires here, and then the other ones are the power windows.